Today I'm making spring rolls with dipping sauce. It's gonna be good. To start, I'm going to make the dipping sauce. This is sort of a sweet and sour fish sauce. Here I have 1 clove of garlic that I'm gonna mash and finely mince. I'll also thinly slice and chop part of this small shallot. The ratios are really up to you. I'm also going to mince half of a small red chili pepper, and I remove the seeds. I don't want this overly spicy, but if you like spice, add it all. Here I have 1 medium carrot that I'm going to julienne. I'm using the julienne attachment on my peeler. Here in a bowl, I have my shallot, garlic, and chili pepper. I have 1 1/4 cups of warm water. I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of sugar, give it a mix. And I actually started with 1 cup of warm water, but eventually I will add that 1/4 cup. So into the bowl with the sugar water mixture, 4 tablespoons of fresh lime juice or 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. Here I will be using fish sauce. I am going to go with 4 tablespoons of fish sauce. Just know that fish sauce is salty. So again, these ratios are to your preference. I've added it, I've mixed it, and this is where I add the carrot. Give it another mix, and you'll want to taste. I did taste this, and this is why I decided to add that extra 1/4 cup of water. So in all, 1 1/4 cups. Give it a mix, and I'm just going to let this set and just cover it with a lid and store it in the fridge until I'm ready to use it. So here I have boiling water, and I'm going to cook my shrimp. I'm using 1 pound of medium peeled and deveined shrimp. You could use large. I just happen to have medium shrimp in my freezer. So once it's cooked, which it won't take long, I'm going to remove it from the pot of boiling water into an ice water bath to stop the cooking process. And once it's chilled, I'm going to remove the water and slice it in half. And that'll be the prepped shrimp. In the same boiling water, I'm going to cook 2 bundles of rice noodles, and it only takes a minute of boil time. I'm going to remove it and place it into a bowl with cold water to stop the cooking process. Now I'm just going to drain and cut the noodles, and these are ready. You could also dress them in sesame oil, but I just leave as is. So here are my prepped rice noodles. I'm also going to be using the spring rolls skin. This is what I'll be wrapping these rolls in. And for fresh ingredients today, I'll be using lettuce leaves, mini cucumbers that I've sliced. I'll be using fresh mint leaves, basil leaves, and Thai basil leaves. You could also add cilantro, chives, garlic chives, carrot, daikon radish, it all works. And here's my prepped shrimp. So to roll these, I'm going to take a sheet of the spring roll skin and quickly submerge it and soak it into room temp water or cool water. And even after submerging it and soaking it, it's going to feel stiff. That's okay, because as you set it on your cutting board, it'll eventually soften, and you sort of want to work quickly. So I'm adding my rice noodles, all the fresh herbs and lettuce on top, a slice of cucumber, rice noodles, and then I'm going to add 5 pieces of shrimp because these are kind of small, but 4 halves definitely works if you're using large shrimp. So I'm just going to carefully roll it, and as you can see, it completely softened, so you sort of want to work quickly as to not tear the skin. And working with a wood cutting board is what you'll want to do because this does get sticky. And you just tightly roll it, and once you get 1 or 2 in, you sort of get a rhythm and get used to rolling it. So here we go. And I also have a recipe video for chicken spring rolls. I marinated and cooked chicken breast, sliced it thinly, and this is what I filled those spring rolls with. Please check below the description or somewhere above this video. I will post a link if you want to check out that video for those of you that prefer chicken. And there's so many ways that you can fill spring rolls. It's just really a fresh and light meal. I also created a peanut sauce, dipping sauce for this, so be sure to check out that video. So this is what's for lunch today, and I have to at least try one before I serve everyone. It's so good. So I hope you give this recipe a try. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.